Hello guys, and welcome back to Command & Conquer Remastered for GDI Mission 5. Now we have two different missions to choose from, though from us we have just done the mission in Belarus, so we have only the one option. Oh, I take that back. Okay, we have two options. I'm pretty sure both of these are identical though, I seem to recall that from before. If there is any variety between them, one of them is a mirror image of a mission that we might have had access to if we'd taken the route into Poland before, but I'm 90% sure that these are identical. There is only one mission in Ukraine. Anyway, since that's the case, I don't suppose it matters which one we choose. Let's go for Western Ukraine. Oh my god, again, Eastern Ukraine. How many times are we going to mix up East and West on these map screens? Let's go. Ukraine, capital Kiev. Point of conflict Ivano-Frankivsk, and that is the same I think for this one as well, even if it says something different here. This is the actual location.
It's a lie, all of it. GDI wouldn't slaughter children.
Was Bialystok a Tiberium center?
Isn't this another incident of GDI reacting to incorrect information?
Any comment?
Should GDI funding be cut?
Nod forces severely damaged GDI base in your area. Critical shortage of weapons and manpower. Find GDI base and return it to operational status.
Alright guys, welcome then to the first of what is going to be 4 nearly identical GDI missions. Going to start by organising our teams. Okay, we'll send our infantry up first here.
Yes, sir.
Here we go. Now we have to quickly get to our base to the north here. Let's keep a little bit of a distance on him. Rifleman, you stay back, really.
You got it. Yes. Ready and waiting, sir.
Stay back. There we go.
Yes, moving out.
By sending my infantry forwards first there, I can get them to target them instead of my more vulnerable vehicles.
Yes. Moving out.
Okay, across we go. Let's regroup just here to the left. Can see someone up here in the trees. His head.
Ready and waiting.
Group 3, you can go for them. Oh, I've got another vehicle coming this way. No, 3, let's not do anything stupid.
Moving out.
Like that. Don't stop there.
Moving away, sir.
Okay.
Yes, moving
Lost a
out.
couple of guys. Crucially, none of my grenadiers though.
Moving out.
See the harvester just there.
Moving out.
Just caught a glimpse of him going by on that ore field.
Yes.
Well, it's not ore, it's at Tiberium.
Moving out. Acknowledge.
It took me months to stop calling it Tiberium when I was playing Red Alert, and now it looks like I've got the opposite problem.
Moving out.
Another tank here. Why is there so many? Oh, I don't like how close you guys are. There we go. Across the ford here. Oh well, less tanks to deal with later, I suppose.
Affirmative. Roger. Moving out. You got it. Right away,
Right,
sir.
we're almost out of location. Let's check our briefing here. Our GDI field base is under attack. They've fended off one attack, but will not survive another. Move to the base, repair the structures, then launch a strike force to destroy the Nod base in the area. Destroy all Nod units and structures.
Right away, sir.
The quicker we get to the base, the better, really, for us.
Right away, sir. Roger. Moving out.
Come on,
Right away, sir.
give me that base. There we go. Right, pull back. Now, unfortunately, we are lacking a construction yard, so we only have these buildings here. First thing I want to do is bring power back online.
Unit
Yes,
ready.
sir. Knowledge.
Building.
We can scout
Unit
around here to the
ready.
right a little bit.
Unit ready.
Make sure we can see if anyone's approaching from this
Building.
direction.
Unit
Moving out.
ready. Unit
out.
ready.
Right, I'm going to pull these guys back to my base because really I don't want to have them engage. I want them to be as full health as possible
Yes,
for the fighting that's going to come later.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You got it. Roger. Moving out. Reporting. Affirmative.
Send you guys get down there to deal with them.
Yes, sir. Moving out.
Right, back into the base, guys.
Vehicle reporting. Affirmative.
Okay, by restoring power, we brought our radar back online. Oh, interesting. We've got more map options now than we used to.
Waiting order. Yes, sir.
Deal with them, please.
Unit ready.
Yes, sir.
Building. Unit
I'm just going to
ready.
leave my base in a state of disrepair
Unit
because really
ready.
I need the cash for other
Building.
things at the moment.
Waiting order. Affirmative. Moving out.
Unit ready.
I need a ton of grenadiers.
Building.
Yes, sir.
Unit ready. Unit ready.
Reporting.
Building.
Hang on. Who are these guys?
Unit ready. Unit
Thank you.
ready.
Reporting.
Right, these guys are going to defend that northern entrance.
Building.
Reporting. Affirmative.
What I'm going to do is target that wall. This wall is actually hostile there. That's interesting.
Building.
Waiting. Roger.
Okay.
Got it.
Unit ready.
Get guys into the fight quicker.
Insufficient funds.
Yes, sir.
That's fine.
Affirmative. Moving out. Moving out. You got it.
Enemy tanks coming this way.
You got it. Moving out.
Come on, tank. Come closer.
You got it. Ready
Not
and
that
waiting.
close, maybe.
Yes, sir. No, not.
No,
Unit
no.
lost.
Waiting. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Bring him down.
Yes, sir.
Unit ready.
Affirmative.
He's pulling us back to their base.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Hang on, I can't deal with another tank yet.
Building.
I need more grenadiers.
Yes, sir.
Fine,
Unit
we don't have a
Yes,
choice.
sir. Yes,
Building.
sir.
Unit
There's that harvester.
Affirmative.
If that harvester comes this way, that is going to cause us massive problems.
Building.
Because, okay, good, he's turning around.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes.
It's good that the tank is firing at our infantry there. You'll see how little damage he does against them compared to our vehicles, which is AT gun is much better at dealing with.
Yes, moving out.
Good that our tanks are still full health. We can't replace them, so we're going to need them for our assault in this base.
Yes, moving out.
Looks like we briefly stepped into range of that thing.
On hold.
Just cancel that.
Cancelled.
Once light tanks kind of enter the fray, it's really risky to build too many minigunners because they have to go to like point blank range to fire, which can lure the tank into charging you.
Yes, moving out.
The songs sound like so much heavier. You can really hear the guitars in them now.
Insufficient funds.
Okay,
Moving out.
another Tiberian field round here.
Moving out.
There's too much Tiberian on this map to really think about
Knowledge.
cutting them off from it. I mean, they have one field here. We could wait until that's exhausted
Building.
to make our assault.
Unit
It's not
ready.
a terrible strategy, but then we have to be prepared to cut them off from here and here at the same time.
Building.
Get me some reinforcements there. What the hell? Oh my god, guys.
Waiting, Roger.
Unit lost.
Affirmative. Got it.
Bad timing there.
Reporting.
Whatever, at least we know there's no one in our back now.
Unit lost.
Okay, clear.
Yes, sir. Knowledge. Moving out.
I do not want you to target this harvester. You'll see what will happen if that... Right, keep him moving. It doesn't do that.
Moving out.
Not infantry around there.
Affirmative. Acknowledge.
No, thank you.
Acknowledge.
Right, that's that area scouted out, so we can see how much Tiberian they've got left down in this part of the map. Controlling your opponent's economy is an essential part of playing Tiberian Dawn. There we go.
Moving out. Yes, roger.
He's become a liability, he needs to move.
Waiting order.
What's that kind of thing on top there?
Ready.
It's like a
Yes, sir.
infrared thing. I don't know modern tanks nearly as well as I know World War II tanks. I mean, presumably it's an Abrams of some description, or that's a kind of loose inspiration for it.
Building.
But what the various bits of tech on it, I have no idea.
Building.
Anyway, let's
Unit
keep going.
ready.
I need to
Unit
strengthen
ready.
this against infantry
Building.
attack. Looks like,
Insufficient
yeah,
funds.
but it looks like we're not the only one who's got insufficient funds because there's a lot less units coming from their base. So once I've built up a force, I'm going to try and cut off their harvester. The quicker I take control of their economy, the better. Really, they don't need to be up here anymore.
Right away, sir. Unit, moving out.
I'm going to check and run along the border here,
Acknowledged. Moving
just to double check there's no one up here because I don't want to go for the assault on their base and then find suddenly people attacking my own.
out. Affirmative.
Have to divert.
Acknowledged.
Pull you back up here.
Ready and wait away, sir. Yes. Affirmative.
Over here, guys.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes. You got it.
You join him down there. Here we go.
Moving out. Affirmative. Right away, sir. Moving out.
Where was he off to? I think he was trying to get our APC that briefly came by. That's fine. We'll intercept him on the way back.
Unit ready.
Speaking of APC, there we go. Get him back down into this fight.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Now, this is the first time we can build vehicles, but I'm not really inclined to do so.
Acknowledged.
The kind of units we're coming up against,
Acknowledged.
I think this is the right choice.
Moving out. Acknowledged.
Oh, hang on. I don't necessarily want to be this close.
Acknowledged. Reporting. Roger.
Send my grenadiers in for this guy, but then this might draw a lot of forces, and maybe not a smart idea. Yeah, okay. Exactly like that.
Got it. Moving out.
No. Withdraw.
Right away, sir. Yes, sir. Moving out.
Don't let him crush you.
Moving out.
Unit
Yes,
lost.
sir.
Right, okay. Now he's a safe distance.
Yes, sir. Yes,
I had
sir.
to keep running there because
Moving out.
it would have been... Oh, I can see 2 more light tanks at their
Building.
base door.
Yes, right away, sir.
Unit
Got it.
ready.
Unit moving
You
out.
guys get down here. I'm going to need you for the tanks, but I can't move these tanks in while this is up because he's too good at taking on these units.
Insufficient funds.
Ready. Wait on.
Unit ready.
Roger. Right away, sir. Yes, sir.
Building.
Let's replace those losses.
Moving out.
Right, that light tank was really running for our guys, so I had to keep withdrawing them. I couldn't turn them around to fire.
Ready.
Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Unit ready.
Ready and wait. Affirmative.
Building.
Waiting order. Affirmative. Got it.
Do I even need these guys over here anymore? I don't think I do. Well,
Moving out.
no, keep them there just in case. I can bring them in later.
Reporting. Moving out. Moving out. Unit acknowledged.
Some infantry. I reckon they'll be going across the bridge.
Yes.
Maybe not, actually.
Affirmative.
Unit lost.
We won't give them the chance. Yeah, okay. Thank you, Grenadiers, for blowing yourselves up.
Right away, sir. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Unit lost.
Jesus.
Affirmative. Got it. Right away, sir.
Right, let's move on down here and go for this turret.
You got it.
I'm sure the tanks will respond to this.
Right away, sir.
What are you going to do?
Affirmative. Affirmative. Got it.
Okay,
Unit ready.
Affirmative. Moving out.
Building.
right, next step, attack that thing.
Unit ready. Building.
Let's spend what cash we got.
Waiting order. Got
Unit
it.
ready.
Ready. Moving out.
Building.
No, I definitely don't want you in that
Unit
APC.
ready. Unit
Reporting.
ready.
Moving out.
Right, that'll do.
Building.
This is it.
On
We're going for the
hold.
assault.
Cancelled. Insufficient funds.
Reporting. Affirmative. You got it.
Their harvester is now going all the way down here, which is good for us. That means it's going to take even longer for them to get resources.
Ready. Affirmative.
Let's not have them run across the Tiberian.
right away, sir. Yes, sir.
Right, they are now Group 1.
Yes, sir.
They're Group 2.
Unit reporting. Moving out.
Here we go, guys.
Moving out. Waiting. Moving out. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Waiting order. Unit reporting. Yes, sir.
Unit lost.
Acknowledged.
Unit lost.
Acknowledged.
He was a little bit too close.
Acknowledged.
Right, move in.
Moving out. Yes, unit reporting. Acknowledged. Moving out. Affirmative.
Unit lost.
Keep pushing, guys. Oh my god. Fight back.
Unit lost.
Right, let's take him out. You guys go for that.
Yes.
Unit
Take care of the main threats there.
Acknowledged. Yes.
Unit lost.
Yes.
Unit lost.
Acknowledged. Yes.
Unit lost.
Affirmative. Yes. Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Looks like we had a random buggy there behind us.
Affirmative.
Bring him down, and you'll see that the harvester gets destroyed along with the building there. If you can time it right.
Acknowledged. Not a problem. Affirmative.
Right, let's destroy these.
Yes, sir.
We can bring. Oh my god, hang on. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Yes. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Construction yard next.
Unit lost.
Affirmative.
Look how low health my guys are. Like, one chain reaction here could be disastrous for us. Can fire at him.
Got it. Unit. Yes, sir.
You deal with him.
Yes. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Yes. Acknowledged. Yes.
Down here, guys.
Acknowledged.
I don't have all day to capture this base, so we're just going straight for it.
Acknowledged.
Airstrike ready.
Acknowledged.
Okay, we have an airstrike. By destroying those
Select
SAM
target.
sites,
Yes, sir. Moving out.
we get access to a superpower of sorts.
We got it.
You'll see the number of warhogs that come in depends on how early you are in the game, so it's just one at this stage, which is very ineffective. I mean, there you go. That's all the damage it did.
Yes. Acknowledged.
You get in there.
Yes. Yes. Affirmative.
Unit lost.
Affirmative. Yes. Got it. Waiting order.
Deal with him.
Yes.
Last building then. Now I tend to try and prioritize unit production vehicle buildings first, and then construction yards after that. Sometimes I'll mix it up depending on what I can get access to. Alright, great stuff. Mission complete. 14 minutes. Not too bad. That can be a little bit of a trickier mission there. The key is just building up an overwhelming number of forces. It looked like I had a fair few guys left at the end, but so many of them were close to death that really, the dice rolled in my favor, really, because a chain reaction could have easily happened there, and then I would have found myself completely incapable of finishing off the base. Nod took a fair chunk of casualties there, 87 against our 39. Didn't lose a single building, even though we didn't bother repairing the base. I think that's a good strategy as well. Only restore your power, and besides that, you don't really need to bother with anything else. Anyway, we have 3 more nearly identical missions to go, so thank you very much for watching, and I hope you join me again soon.